Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking this time to spend a little time with me. My name is Heather. I am a fashion stylist and reseller. I've been a fashion stylist for 20 years, using that knowledge to apply to my reselling and hoping to take this a little farther so that I can pull back from that demanding schedule and spend more time with my 3 kids and my husband. On this channel, we talk about, styling and fashion advice, as well as reselling. And you can find me on the platform Poshmark. You can also find me on Instagram. And I have a website, all under her common thread across the social universe. And if that sounds like something interesting to you, then stick around. For today, we have a versus video. If you're following me on Instagram, that you saw last week, that I took a poll. Poshmark has 2 seller tools they offer on their platform. It's closet clear out or offers to likers. And there was a resounding majority. And I have to say that I'm not surprised and that I have to agree with it. It was offers to likers won 87% to closet clear outs 30%. Anytime I compare 2 things, we make a positive and negative list, right? And that helps us decide why. So, and I'm going to try not to say so much, because I say that a lot. I noticed that. I'm going to try not to do that. We will start with offers to likers and the positives. The first positive that I find about offers to likers is that you can do it at any time. It doesn't matter. You don't have to wait for Poshmark to tell you when you can do it. You can use that tool. It is at your fingertips anytime you want to use it. And they also offer extra incentives sometimes during the week, where they make a deal days, and you send out your offers, and then it increases your chance of winning a prize. I don't know I think it's $1,000. If any of you have ever won that, I would love to know that actually happens. So comment below if you have. Also, it's private. In other words, it's not gonna mess up my feed. So I can send out offers to likers, and I have a way that I set up my feed on my store. I have all my favorite items at the top and all my not so favorite ones at the bottom. And these are all private messages, so everything stays nice and clean, and I like that. Also, you have you have impulse buyers at your discretion, because if I am in a store and I see an item that I like, and then I find out it's 20% off more, then odds are I'm probably going to buy it. If I go home, it's been a couple of days, I've had more time to think about it, and then all of a sudden I get it in my email that there's an offer, I don't know, I might not be quite so apt to do it. So those are some really great positives of offers to likers. Positives of closet clear out. Poshmark is going to cover that shipping discount that you have to give with offers to likers. They will cover, you either have 2 options. You have to either give a $1.80 fee, and that comes out of your pocket, or you can also offer free shipping, but one of those 2. Poshmark will cover that $1.80 shipping discount for you if you use closet clear out. They will also email everybody who's ever liked that item and let them know that for the next few hours that they can also get discounted shipping on that item. So those are some pretty good positives. We start with offers to likers. We'll start with closet clear out this time on the negatives. It takes time. Closet clear out takes a lot of time. And to me, time is money. We are all busy. Whether you are a college student or a grandma, we all have the same amount of hours a day, and we all find things to fill them. So it is time to go in and drop those prices. And the reason I feel like it's more time is because, like I said, I like my feed to stay a certain way. So I have to go all the way down to the bottom of my feed, find the first item that I want to drop that price in, and from then on, I have to share everything in between dropping those prices so that my closet stays in the same order. A negative is that you could forget to go back and change that price. Once closet clear out is over and they are no longer offering that discount, it happened to me this week. I somehow missed one, and unfortunately someone was interested in it and they sent me an offer, which was discounted lower than really what I wanted my bottom number to be. And it was a very decent offer considering the price I had it at, so it would have been ridiculous for me to counter it. So I had to go ahead and eat that, and I did make a sale, but it was a little lower than I really would have liked to accept. Another negative is that, yes, it does send out to those offers to likers. Unfortunately, that discounted shipping is for a very limited amount of time. So I can't remember, and please comment below, but I believe it's between 6 and 9 hours. I think it's somewhere in there that they will offer that discounted shipping. After that, that shipping discount expires. Guys, there are days, not many, but there are days that I might go 6 to 9 hours without ever even checking my email. It's not likely, but there are days where that might happen, and then I might miss out on that. But then I might see that, hey, you've dropped your price, so maybe I can counter a lower price now. And then that's going to take you down below that bottom price that you want, which brings me to, in the future, so now you've gone back and you've gone through your whole feed again and you've reshared in between because you have raised your price back up to what it was before bottoming it out for closet clear out. The problem is, in the future, if someone likes that item again and you want to send them an offer, it has to be, for a 90-day period, it has to be 10% lower than you have ever offered. So you have already had it at its lowest price possible. If you want to send an offer to a liker or hit closet clear out again, you're going to now have to drop it 10% lower. And I don't know about you, but when I do send out offers, a lot of times I still have some wiggle room in there because a lot of times they'll counter offer another amount lower than what you sent them. So now not only are you now having to lower it lower than your bottom, but now you're having to lower it even more to send out an offer and then possibly lower. So then what does that option leave you with? Relisting. And the only way to ever get all of that back and start from scratch is to relist that item. And once again, guys, we are talking about what? Time. Time is money, and relisting items takes time. So, the negative for offers to likers. You have to pay that $1.80. That's really all that I could find. I'm sorry. If you can think of another negative, please let me know. But you have to pay that $1.80 shipping fee, or free if you want to offer that, but it's up to you, one or the other. So money, money talks. Maybe that's big enough for you, a big enough negative for you. So I did like I said, I did a little experiment in my closet this past week, and I participated in both. Closet clear out. I think it was Sunday that they offered this. And I had, at that point, roughly around 430 items, somewhere around there, 450, somewhere. And I dropped probably 25 to 30 items, honestly, until I got tired. And I made 0 sales off of that all that time. I sold nothing, except for that one item later in the week, which someone offered me lower than my bottom price. I did sell that one. But nothing. I got nothing. I did, out of my 25 sales I made last week, 12 of them were from offers to likers. I don't know, guys. So from those 12, 195 is what I netted. So after Poshmark took out their fees, 195 is what I netted. And honestly, that number is probably a little lower than it normally is, because I did send some pretty low offers to try to compete with that closet clear out price range. So normally it probably would have been higher than that, to be completely honest. So of the 12 items, I spent $21.60 in shipping, which for $195 in net is a whopping total of a hair above 11%, guys. So I spent 11% of items I probably would never have even sold had I not sent those offers to likers. So I know, guys, you make the call on what you think is more beneficial for your business. I will tell you for my business, I don't know how often I'll participate in closet clear out, because the number one advantage that I see to this is that I have the control. I have the control over my business. I have the control over when I want to offer sales. I'm not at the hand of when, or not at whenever Poshmark wants to run their sales, which they offer it. I mean, they say it as if they never do it, because they're like, for today only, and then 3 days later, for today only. But still, going back to that point of impulse buying, if I have to wait 3 days for Poshmark to then open up their closet clear out option, I might lose that sale. So for me, it's all about the offers to likers, guys. That's what it's all about for me. And I hope that you gained something from this video. That's going to be about it for this time. Short and sweet and to the point, because my camera has menopause and has hot flashes and likes to shut down. So let me know if you liked what you saw, if there's anything that you have to add to any of this that I possibly missed. I would love to know that. Give me some positives. For you guys who are diehard closet clear out, change my mind. Give me a reason to do this more. I mean, any way that helps my business, but I'm a numbers gal and I'm all about numbers. And for 12 sales and $195, I will gladly pay someone $21.60 to get this out of storage, for me to never have to share this item again. All of those things, and to not have to relist it, are totally worth $21.60 for an entire week. That's roughly $3 a cup of coffee, well, not at Starbucks, a day. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that, and I will see you next time. Bye.